Today is February 16th, 2023. Today I'm doing a walk around video of this 1984 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. I believe this is the first year for the Grand Wagoneers. Obviously it's a 360 automatic, V8 automatic, four-wheel drive Wagoneer. Somebody has camo painted it at some point. It was originally silver, as you can see kind of coming through underneath the camo paint. It's really a very solid Jeep. It does have a little bit of rust back here behind the tire, but the floors are good, the frame's really nice, and I'll show you all that. And there's also pictures of all this on the eBay ad as well. Of course, this is on eBay under seller name Asouthern1. It will be selling with no reserve. I'll start the bidding at $1,000 and sell it to the highest bidder. The Jeep does not run. I do have keys for it, but it's had a fire under the hood, and it's melted it melted all the wiring under the hood and some of the wiring under the dash. So this will need a complete restoration. But a great platform to start from. Again, the body's really solid. It does have a little bit of rust, but as far as these things go, it is very, very solid. But yeah, we'll check this out here. I do have the original window sticker for it, and I'll have a picture of that on the ad as well. But it came pretty well loaded. But it still has the original hitch on it still, a Jeep hitch. As you can see, the grill's not in it, and there's a hole in the windshield. And this driver's rear door glass is in it, but there's no power to roll it up. Again, the floors are solid. You can still see the silver paint inside it. You can see there's no rust in there. It's a little bit dirty, but no rust. And that door's stuck shut. I can't open it. As you can see, it got a little bit hot inside. The steering wheel's still really nice. Nothing wrong with the steering wheel. But it got warm, melted this. It was an AM/FM CB radio. CD handle's still here. But the radio, there we go. The radio's melted. But you can see it melted the dash and cracked the windshield. We'll open up the other doors here in a minute. The seats are in terrible shape. Yeah, they need recovered, but they're coverable. Needs a headliner. Yeah, obviously, it needs restored, guys. But look, door jambs are nice. The bottom of the doors are good. A little bit of surface rust here in this rocker, but nothing through. Here, and the rocker's clean. Look at the floors, nice and clean and black, no rust in them. Frame's nice. Somebody's put new shocks on at some point. Now we do have rust here. This is on the outside. The inside, where they drop offs, are all really good. You can see in here, there's no rust in there. We'll come over here to this side. You can also see it's clean. There's no rust in the wheel wells there. I can't get the tailgate open. Again, it takes power to run the window down. I don't have that. Again, this is the passenger side. We got a little hole there, but the rest of it's good. And again, look how clean it is. Both sides. Solid underneath. There's no rust. There's a little bit of rust starting right there. Right here, but again, it's mostly surface. There's a little spot right there. But look at the rest of the frame and the floors. It's still got the catalytic converter under it. It's really in good shape. Now we do have a few bubbles starting here in this rocker. But the rest of the rocker is really clean. The wheel wells, no rust in these wheel lips. I mean, the doors, this was a good Jeep. And again, you can see the floors are still silver. This will make somebody a really, really good Jeep. It's got tilt wheel, of course. That steering wheel is the same as the CJ7 Laredo, different horn button. That would be nutmeg, I believe. The air conditioning unit still appears to be intact. You can still see silver floors. The door panels are going to need redone, but you know, just solid. It's got the original wheels all the way around. I think it's missing, I know it's missing that center cap. The hood is not got the hinges on it. It looks like it's missing both rear center caps. Yeah. But there's the hood. And like I said, I don't know if it had a carburetor fire that started it or what happened, but it got a little bit hot. There's still brake fluid in the master cylinder and the brakes still stop it. But still had the smog pump on it. I think it's showing 97,000 miles on it. Something like that. I do have a good title for it. And it's a clear title. It's not a rebuilt title. And it is in my business name. And so there you have it. I mean, it'll make somebody a really, with what these things are bringing restored, this will be a perfect candidate for maybe an LS conversion or a new Hemi conversion. I mean, it's hard to find these this solid. This will make a great one. Like I said, this one was, I believe, was factory silver with that nutmeg interior. I'll have a picture of the owner's manual in my eBay ad, and it will run for a week. It'll run for 7 days, and it will sell to the highest bidder. Again, I do have keys for it and a good title. So if you got any questions, feel free to email, text, or call. Again, my number's in the ad. And thanks for looking, guys. Hope you all have a great day.